Hey guys, okay, so this tutorial video is for if you are ready to sculpt for your cake slice sculpture. Now the clay that we're going to be using is Crayola Model Magic. It's very lightweight. It's an air dry clay if you've ever worked with it before. Very spongy and very soft. So I'm going to be uploading a couple of YouTube videos that will show different things for you to sculpt. In case you might have any questions. And if you have anything that I'm not posting of a how to make, then let me know in class. When you're working with this clay, you're gonna get just a little bit from me at a time. It always needs to be sealed in a bag. It starts basically drying as soon as it kind of touches there. So even as I'm playing with it right now, it will kind of maybe dry out a little bit. The more that I play with it in my hands, it gets very malleable, meaning that I can mold it and move it and that kind of thing. You see that it can kind of stretch. Some basic things to know: if you take it in your hand, you can coil. So if you're coiling it, then you need to go from one side of your hand to the other to make sure that it's an even coil. This could be really cool for if you are creating maybe a braid in your design, or kind of something like a swirl or anything like that, or hair if you're kind of doing any hair. I thought I was going to do unicorn hair, but I don't really have enough room. Trying to think of what else you could use a coil for. For plenty of other things, you can kind of get it. If you do it in your hands, it ends up like really bumpy. So you want to use a flat surface and kind of guide your hand from one end slowly to the other. So the cool thing is that you can kind of attach these at the end like this, and then you can make a braid. You kind of put that in. Now, if I was kind of putting this on my cake, I could kind of, again, I would wait for it to dry, and then I would kind of drape it on. I can do that. I can, if this didn't have like a unicorn thing on it, I could just do like a piece like that. I could do a couple of these, however it kind of goes, but you just want to be really kind of careful with it. So you could use coiling for a lot of different really cool textures, techniques, things like that. Any other questions that you have to do with the clay, let me know, and I will help you as best I can. Thanks, guys.